Hey guys, it's Minnowmize and welcome back to Rimworld, the Jungle Book version. So, last episode we got a bedroom, didn't we, built for Mowgli and Law, because these guys are gonna be getting married. So, congratulations to them. Tip my hat. If I had a hat on, I would tip it. I may have a hat on. You just never know. I wear beanies quite often, actually. I do like a beanie hat. Beanie hats are the best kind of hats. So Mowgli doesn't actually have any debuffs on his mood. Mowgli is ridiculously happy right now. And if you're laying next to Law every night, so you should be. Mowgli's in bed with the Law. Right, so Law is... she has a -12 for the depressive. Do you know what? I completely forgot that she was a depressive. Which is good to have her as a green thumb, because it means whenever she sows a plant that she'll get a mood buff from it, which is great, because it just sort of counters it out. We are going to be getting a chem fuel powered generator ASAP. We're going to be putting the power conduit all the way around. We're going to be getting some lights and stuff in there as well, making it a little bit more homely for them. And that'll be fantastic. We have named some wild boars. We've got Peaches, we've got Rainbow, and we've got Fierce. And those are Ammon's fish in real life. So, he was like, can you please name a few wild boar after my fish? So I was like, okay, sure. They're pretty funky names. Are they names of like My Little Pony? I'm not 100%. And I'm probably completely wrong, but Rainbow, Fierce, and Peaches strike me as names for like My Little Pony characters, maybe. I don't know. I've never been a ponyite or whatever you call them. What are fans of My Little Pony? Other than weird. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure. Anyway, though, we've got Dallas and we've got Bacon also. And Bagheera and Baloo. Don't forget them. It is Jungle Book after all. I completely forget what the name of the elephant was in Jungle Book, but I mean Dallas is quite a. If you're ever going to own an elephant, Dallas, top name. Look at Law go. Law has like ridiculous growing ability. And where's the soda plant bonus? Oh, here we go. Soda plant. There it is. It's going up now. So that completely cancels out. I think that goes up to 20. I'm pretty sure. And it caps out at 20, doesn't get any higher, but that totally cancels out the depressive bonus, or the depressive debuff rather. Alright, getting plenty of meals, plenty of food. And what are these? These are not ours, are they? Male tortoise, 2 male tortoise, 2 male tortoise, maybe? Bacon has given birth to baby Bacon. Go animals and ooh. To 3 babies. Alright, we'll cancel the training on the boomalopes. We'll leave the alpacas for the minute. We'll just concentrate. We'll concentrate on the boar. So if we research finished IEDs, that's cool. That's funky. I'm pretty sure we've got another research project. Yeah, we do. Right then. Okie doke. So slate is our building material. We are just going to unforbid all of this. I think we did Blue Tricks, wasn't it? We put him a little bit higher for crafting. I think what we do need is we definitely need somebody else to come in. Somebody who is a top level crafter. So Randy Random, I think it is. Is it Randy Random? Or have we got... No, we've got Cassandra Classic. So Cassandra Classic, please, if you can, listen out. We want somebody decent at crafting. If you lot have got any sort of like kind of like ideas or whatever for like any other playthroughs, just give us a shout of what those ideas might be. I already have an idea for a playthrough after this one. There is another game on my radar as well, which I won't I won't say about it just yet, but there may well be another game that I end up playing. So what I want to do on the channel, what I want to do and the videos that I want to put up, I want to play and do stuff on the videos that I enjoy doing. And Rimworld for me at the moment is the game that I love the most. Rimworld solidly is my favourite game of all time. Absolutely love Rimworld, which is why I've probably played it and played it and played it to death. I think it just gives you sort of like something different every single time you play. So yeah, that's my love for Rimworld. But when I find sort of like other games that I really get into, and that I want to make videos on, I'll put up those videos too. We'll have a look out. But there is a game on my radar. It's not out yet, and I'm looking forward to that when it's eventually released. A couple of you may know what it is already. Don't forget as well, there is we do have a Discord there below the channel. So if you guys do have Discord, please feel free to jump in. Like, some of the chat in there is fantastic. Wild Boar 3 has been attacked by a cobra. So maybe you lot can get out here and just yeah, just melee attack the release animals. Melee attack the cobra, maybe? Mowgli, come on, get out there. Get out there. There we go. Right, Mowgli has been absolutely bitten. 2 bites to his right arm and a bite to his left leg. I'm really, really nervous about losing Mowgli. It's like Mowgli is the one person that I want to keep right to the end. If even there is an end of this playthrough. Just going to move my chair a little bit there. So yeah. What was I saying before? I'm going to be playing games that I do like to play on the channel. So if any of you guys that like see games or anything that you want to sort of you want to alert me to, something that I may not have seen already, just like give me a shout, let me know what it is, and I'll have a look and sort of see. If it takes my fancy, I may well end up playing it on the channel. Another video that I do want to put up as well, which I really need to knuckle down and get on with, is so I went travelling back in April. I went to Canada. If you guys don't know already, I'm from the southeast of England, and I went to Canada. I went to the United States, and then I did Mexico for a couple of weeks as well afterwards. Had a fantastic time, saw some really cool things, some really amazing things, and took lots of videos. And I want to edit it all down into like a little sort of a little very quick sort of like movie of sort of like quick clips of all the places that I went to, all the things I saw, and just put that up as well for people to have a look at. Mainly for me, just so I can look at it over and over again. It's somewhere that if I go out and I'm talking to sort of like friends and stuff, talking to family, talking to anyone, and they ask me about the trip or that, I can just go, yeah, look, there's the video, and pull out the phone and it'll be there, and it'll be easily accessible. Right, that's enough about that, because that wasn't Rimworld talk, and we are all about the Rimworld here. I thought the elephant was giving the capybara a lift for a second, then it just looked like it was carrying him on his back. Okay, Blue Tricks is almost... He's getting there, isn't he, with these bedrooms? We've got, what, like 40 stone blocks left? So it's probably time to get some more slate blocks in there. So if we haul those, get those in, the animals can sort those out. Right, so these guys are... Oh, hello. Okay, right. So Fierce Bacon and Rainbow, they are all trained in hauling. As is Bagheera the Panther and Baloo the Grizzly Bear. Okay, fantastic. That's alright, we'll train these guys up in, what we'll do, we'll train these guys in rescue as well. I really don't know why. Why did I tame a capybara? What do they do? What, if anyone can tell me the use of a capybara? The largest natural rodent, the capybara is well adapted for steaming jungle. Well, that's well written. The capybara is well adapted for steaming jungle. Can you imagine like David Attenborough saying that? The capybara is well adapted for steaming jungle. That's so bad. I apologise. Okay, right, everyone's off to bed. Ammon, Blue Tricks, Mowgli. I was going to say, why is Mowgli in this bedroom? But it's because he got in a fight with a cobra. There it is, the cobra just inside. Ready to be chopped up. Research finished, nutrient paste. So the nutrient paste research is finished. So it should be packaged survival meals now. There we go. Because we can make pemmican. Pemmican and packaged survival meals for caravans is what you want. I think it was the last episode that I explained it, but yeah, they just don't expire on caravans. Obviously, when they've been eaten, but other than that, they They don't have an expiry date. Okay. I'm quite surprised that the area outside hasn't really been stripped clean by all of the animals yet. I think elephants must be quite easy to look after as well because there's always food around for them to eat. Law started a social fight with Ammon. The reason slighted. Can we please not fight? Ammon's gone to bed. Law is sat down. She's having a little meal. Why are they so annoyed at each other? Chit chat plus 10, slighted minus 4, insulted minus 37, had an angering fight minus 40, that'll do it, and harmed me minus 15. So Ammon just has a minus 9 opinion of Law. Had a cathartic fight plus 38. So what's his optimist, fast walker, and industrious? So he's got some really good traits, but Law. I don't know why you would don't know why you do that, Ammon. Come on. Pull yourself together, man. Right, that was nice to see. Mowgli just tending to Law. What's his medical skill? His medical skill is 7. Okay. While they're doing that, we still have these to open, don't we? Should we deconstruct these? Let's deconstruct these two. We've got a yellow ship chunk and a grey ship chunk, and we'll just find out what they contain. I think the yellow one, I'm pretty sure, contains gold. These are part of the various ship chunk mods, so it just adds a little bit of variety to like, the ship chunk pieces. Right, so that gave us 225 silver, 4 components, and 45 steel. This one, I think, is a little bit different. Yeah, there we go. 4 components, 45 steel, and 22 gold along with it. So we need some gold later on for the multi-analyzer. Or we could sell it. We don't have to do anything with it. Right, we've got 544 sandstone blocks. Bagheera's bringing in the components. He's like, we need some of them. Do you not know, guys? We need some components. Cheers, Bagheera. There we are. That looks pretty funky now, doesn't it? That orange carpet matches with Orange's robes. Mowgli's orange robes. So Elephant 1 is trained in release. Dallas is trained in obedience. Let's have a look and see if he's got a notch on. No, he doesn't have a notch on release just yet. This elephant here, Elephant 1. Are you following around? Mowgli. So it's Mowgli that we need to do the release command on if we get raided. Ideally we don't. I don't really look forward to raids too much. Not unless you're really well established. I think if you're really well established on Rimworld, then raids are a beautiful thing. But yeah, other than that, right. Okay, let's have a look at sort of sealing some of these places up. Structure, and we want sandstone blocks, don't we? Right, so if we go from there to there, we'll look at this. Oh, we deconstructed up here, didn't we? Okay, so we'll go from there to there as well. And then we can maybe we'll leave the caves open. We'll what I want to do is this steam geyser just here. I need to do it so it's like 10 by 10. That's 8 by 8. That's 12 by 12. We need one more either side. There we go. That'll be 10 by 10. Okay. So structure. If you do a 10 by 10 over, it leaves you with one space around the steam geyser, and then you can put the geothermal generator in. It will leave you one space around, and then you can put a wall around the outside, and that'll be where the wall is. So what we'll do is we'll just come around here like this, and then we'll probably head this way, just like that. No, we can't. No, we can't. Can we put one all the way across there? We'll just have the steam geyser just outside. And we'll just attach it to the wall, maybe. I think that's the way to go. Yeah, we'll do that. We will do that. Okay, so cancel, and then cancel that. We'll have one coming across here, one there. And then we just need to go across here, maybe down this way, and come across. And then we'll just have like the cave. It will just be the caves that they can get through. And then hopefully like the raids come in down here. If not, we're going to have to sort something out, but never mind. We'll get to that as and when. But that would be a fairly hefty area that we've penned off there for ourselves. Psychic Soothe. So every colonist of the male gender smiles with contentment. Right, that's me moving my chair. If I remember, I'll silence that out. If not, no worries. It's only like a second or two. So yeah, some distant engine of happiness is stirring. It is projecting a powerful psychic drone over this entire region on a frequency that only seems to affect the male gender. For a few days, some people's mood will be quite a bit better. Excellent. So considering we have 3 males, we have Ammon, we have Mowgli, and we have Bluetrix, a male Psychic Soothe is most welcome. I mean, a female Psychic Soothe is most welcome as well, but if you can take the choice, because we've got 3 males and 1 female, I'll take the male Psychic Soothe. Silver. How much silver have we got? Did we put it over here? No, we didn't. Did we even collect it? No, we didn't. We haven't collected it yet. Our animals are slacking. Totally slacking. Right, Ammon the lawyer is fully healed, so he's back to his researching ways. Right, we have 1 more bedroom built. So this will be probably Bluetrix, or no, okay. Ammon. Ammon was in there first. So Ammon was part of the colony before anybody else, so give him a bedroom. Like I was saying, that bedroom's been built now as well, so if you go orders and we'll just go chop wood, we'll get those 2 chopped out. Furniture, we'll get another double bed in it, and sorted. That's an excellent double bed. But it's got some art on it. The title of the art is Patience by Bluetrix, Engo Bluetrix Stinkbug. So Patience, it's an engraving on this furniture, shows a wild boar giving birth to a wild boar. As if a wild boar would give birth to anything else. So yeah, an engraving on this furniture shows a wild boar giving birth to a wild boar. Who is glowing softly purple. Maybe it'd run out of breath. Lack of oxygen in the birth. Innumerable philosophers gaze upon the scene. The scene takes place inside a town built near a hill. A very static structure of the image almost conflicts with its romantic style. This representation relates to the wild boar giving birth to the wild boar on the 14th of December, 5500. Well, I'm glad that there's a bit of sense in wild boars giving birth to wild boars. Wouldn't have made sense otherwise, would it? Alright, Bluetrix is off building up top. Probably get some more blocks made up. Oh yeah, our dumping zone for the blocks is ridiculously big. Well, I say ridiculously big. It's ridiculously full. So we'll just extend that out a bit. That should still just contain. We'll take away weapons. We'll take away apparel, and we'll take away corpses. And then we'll just have it just for blocks, and then they'll be within easy reach, I think, because what we did, we turned down the radius. Like the ingredient radius, we turned it right down so that they'll only take blocks. If I hover over it here, they'll only take blocks within that range. And that just means that they don't have to waste time going out, grabbing the blocks from... Say, for example, if there wasn't any blocks there, they could, and if the nearest block was sort of like all the way up here, they would go and grab a block from here and then haul it back, and they'd probably only be able to get one block cut per day. So, it makes it a lot easier, just sort of hauling all the blocks over. If you've got any animals, getting the animals to haul them over, just mark them up for hauling. So if you see them, just drag over them like that, haul things, and then they'll be hauled as and when you get free haulers to haul them. Alright, so we've got 1 bed, second bed's about to be built. That is a normal bed. So the 2 people, they get the worst bed. Cloth. How much cloth do we have left? 308. Can we potentially maybe get a floor in? I think we probably can. Right, Ammon will have... Ammon's going to have a... He's going to have a bed blue carpet. Right, 182 cloth that takes. Which is fine. We've got plenty. Flash storm. A freak localized flash storm is striking a small area with lightning. This can cause massive fires. So it's just targeting up there for the moment. That's cool. That's fine. We're well out the way of it. No worries, no worries. The flash storm is over. That was quick. As a flash storm should be. Right, Mowgli's just finishing off his meal. He's off to bed. Mowgli and Law. Ammon's already in bed, nice and early. We will get him over in here, ASAP. And Blue Trick's off to bed as well. So then, I think that will be that for the episode. They've all gone to bed. I do like ending episodes when everyone goes to bed. It's a little bit nicer, a little bit better, a little bit more consistent. So yeah, once again, thank you for watching. Thank you for checking it out, spending a little bit of time with us. Don't forget to like the video, don't forget to comment and subscribe, or I'll bite your face off. And we'll see you next time. So ciao for now.